What's up, YouTube? Happy Monday to you. Mr. Ferguson here once again. Yes, I'm sorry to say, Halloween is gone. The gimmicks are over. The mustache had to go. I heard enough from my wife, heard enough from my parents. Kind of was starting to tickle my nose a little bit, so the mustache will make its return, but you never know when. So anyways, we're back out here at the project lawn. I'm filming this one early because I know it's going to be a super busy weekend for me out here. And again, this AC unit's going off. I was blown away, guys, at this microphone. I know y'all said clip it on the hat, but that just looks weird to my eyes. I can't do that. I think this will work fine. But this microphone system, I know you guys are probably sick of hearing about it, but man, it's awesome. As loud as it is out here, when you turn on the noise reduction, it is like, it's a noise reduction mic, and it's super good. So I'm gonna be using this actually. Hopefully I'm gonna try to use this setup down at our bonfire with our speakers and our music. And if you're interested in checking that out, I wanted to just mention it. It'll be over by the time you watch this on Monday. At NHWC is our church YouTube page. I'll be doing the filming. My brother, who runs his own YouTube channel, at Glass House TV, he's going to be speaking. I have no idea what he's speaking about, but if you're interested in, and if you checked out my brother, if you're interested in checking him out and what he speaks, that will be recorded live. We'll be live streaming that on the church page. Go check that out here on YouTube at NHWC, and you should be able to stream the event. You can skip around and check that out. So we're up here at the lawn, and I'm going to turn this camera around and show you that we watered that day. We were last up here talking about the soil test. We do have a little bit of growth, and surprisingly, it's not a ton. I mentioned that we did have a awesome dude in our church get us a push mower, which is great. So I don't have to continually bring up my mower up to this place. But the first thing I've got to do is reel up this hose. We're done watering for the time being. We've got as much growth as we're going to get. We still got patchy bare areas, but it's time. It's event time tomorrow evening. So I've went ahead and brought my own Honda mower up here and going to be mowing this with the striping kit just to put some design on it and maybe deflect some eyes away from the gaps in the lawn, and maybe we'll have some stripes. I don't even know if the stripes will hold till tomorrow. Who knows? But anyways, so the first thing I'm going to do is get all this hose up, clean that up. I've got my buddy here in the gym working on something else, and there'll probably be other people coming to work on things down here. So we're going to try to, this Monday, attempt to get this thing, get out of here, bug. We're going to get this thing, gosh, what the heck, walking a nest or something? Man, there's like little ladybugs everywhere. I don't know what's going on. It's very cloudy today also. It's 80 degrees today, November 1st, 79 degrees in my truck coming over here. But anyways, so we're going to mow this, put some stripes on it. I'm going to clean this up. I'm just going to put you guys on a time lapse, but just wanted to give you that rundown, and then we'll check out the stripes afterwards. And a couple other things I just wanted to mention to you guys real quick. So time for Mr. Ferguson to get to work. So guys, the mow is complete. I just got to sit down for a second. Man, we've got weeds in this lawn. I mean, everywhere. I haven't even, remember when we sowed the seed, we didn't even put down tenacity. First time, and I really just forgot. It wasn't an intentional thing. So there's weeds everywhere. We're so bare in areas. We put down the Jonathan Green Black Beauty not long ago. A couple days lacking water, been watering. So some of that may be just now starting to germinate. We've got back some of the ryegrass. And even after all of that, we're back, baby. We're back, baby. Woo! Sorry to peek your mic there. Man, look at this lawn, guys. I mean, this is a W. This is a win, boys and girls. Double cut, 2 down, 2 back. You guys might have saw some of this already in the time lapse. The one thing I did forget when I edged out these blocks, I forgot my blower. But man, for the bonfire tomorrow, this looks incredible. It is nowhere near a perfect lawn in the least bit. We're barren areas. We got weeds everywhere. We still got Bermuda all over. But my goodness, when you use a lawn striper, look at this. It looks incredible. Now, what you're looking at, guys, was cut at 2 inches. So I dropped it down. No, excuse me, take that back. 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. I dropped it down from 3.5 from my lawn to 2.5 for this because of new growth, because it's just starting to kick back up, because of the protein, and because of the water, really, that we gave it. We brought it back to life recently. And so, man, I am just thrilled that I was able to get this much out of the lawn. This is incredible. This is the best this lawn has looked, I believe, guys, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, since we striped on Cool Blue. And it was, I think the Cool Blue was definitely thicker because that bluegrass had to really grow in. But man, look at that. Look at this. I don't even know that the Cool Blue looked that good. And I'm talking about our strip right here that's still far from perfect so far. And so I would just put this in. Number one, if you're not a fan of the stripes, number one, the striper makes it easier to mow. When I was going down, cutting it at 2 inches, I wasn't cutting a lot of grass off this lawn, but the striper helps as almost a cutting aid to keep, you're like, how do you get it so straight? Well, when you go down with the striper applying these lines, tilting that grass forward, the dark grass tilting back towards the camera here, and we're around 5:30 in the evening. Even though this lawn has so many issues, besides our soil test you guys saw was pretty good with growth and everything, just applying. The thing I was going to say at the beginning, but before I showed you this, was I remember a video with Pete, GCI Turf, Reidsville, North Carolina. He killed off his lawn similar to what this Bermuda is looking like. He mowed it with his striper on his, I can't remember the name of his mower, but commercial mower basically. And his stripes made that dead grass look amazing. And that's similar to what this is. This is far from a perfect lawn. I see signs of a rust or a fungus, but we have applied propiconazole, so I'm hoping that's growing out with the protein. But my goodness, I wish I'd almost brought the drone, even though that's not really something I would want to put on camera, because I know a high shot looking down, you're going to see all the bare. But when you come down to this lower level, like where you guys are right now in 4K, my goodness, the Honda and the Big League Lawn Striper has done it again. It has blown my mind, at least here in the 1st of November, 2024, so that when all the people are down here, they're going to be gathered around. They're going to be around a bonfire. They're going to be on the stage down there. Everybody will be walking through. They'll be able to see the stripes coming up the hill. Hopefully it will last tomorrow and not fade away too much. And then hopefully, I should have probably took those stripes right there before somebody says it. I'm looking at it. I stopped at the edge of the fence, and maybe I should have took it all the way beyond. I would hate to start something, and that's what I was going to say. I could go the extra mile and start a diagonal, but I would hate to run out of gas. I didn't bring my gas can. I didn't bring my blower. I ran up here. I thought there would be lots of people up here. I'm up here by myself. But I think I'm going to have to do that, at least in this area right here. We're going to have to take this light line all the way to the church and then back. We're going to have to do that. That just looks weird. It just stops right there. So I am going to fix that. But dude, I am thrilled. And with that soil test and with that protein down, it's dark. In the areas where the fescue is really established, like where I'm standing, there's bits of what looks like growing out fungus. I hope it's not new fungus from the water. And there's signs of life. There's signs of the decaying, not really decaying, hibernating of the Bermuda. I am thrilled to be able to do this for my church and for the Lord. So there's your Monday video. But if you're interested in a lawn striper, I'm not affiliated with Big League Lawns. I will get bigleaguelawns.com. They have lawn stripers for many different mowers. Even if you don't like the stripes for being fancy or whatever, it's a great training tool to just be able to see when it's hard. You know those times you're mowing, the sun's right there at the angle that you're at. It's difficult to see. Where am I at? You get offline, it looks weird. It's great for training as well. Some people put PVC pipes on the back of their mower. Some people, my stock Husqvarna mower that I first bought did a pretty decent job by itself, at least striping the lawn enough to be able to help me to see where I last passed when I'm cutting just a little bit of grass off. But man, I am thrilled. Look at that. So 4K, baby, we've got the project lawn rocking. We're back. It took us a year to get back here, but we're back. And so thumbs up this video. Man, I needed a win after all that we've been through and all the negative things we've been talking about and showing you. I'm glad to get something like this popping. So we've got Black Beauty seed with the heavy traffic mix. It's probably going to get stomped all over in a couple days, but at least we can enjoy this footage. And so, man, I just can't get over the beauty. I think this almost looks better right here than it did with the cool blue. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And I will maybe post the drone footage of that cool blue that I showed you previously, and then maybe put up these stripes right here, because right now it's looking pretty fantastic. So guys, from the Project Lawn, Central North Carolina, God bless you. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Check out the links if I put any in the description if you need anything. Again, we've been talking about pH levels if you need to start adjusting that before winter time. God bless you. We will see you next time.